And we are live here from the Pictou County Wellness Center for this round robin action between the Antigonish Bulldogs and the Halifax Hawks here in the A division of the under 15 in the Pictou County Memorial Tournament here. Zachary Smith got it off the wall, and now out come the Antigonish Bulldogs into the zone, looking to get some pressure on early. Hit by Smith in the corner there. Looked to be a hard one, and now come the Hawks now the other way. A nice move in on the breakaway. Chance to find a save made there by Landon Sampson. Sampson making the key save there on a breakaway just to start the period here. Just 25 seconds in. The Hawks are buzzing on the rush there. It's going to be a good contest between these two major city teams here in Nova Scotia. Battle for the puck in the corner here. Down the ice it goes. Hazel now getting backed up by the Bulldogs in front of the net. A shot, a good blocker save there by Jacob Grott. Grott in net for the Hawks here. Nice move at the point, walking in. He's got a man in front. Can't get the pass to him. The Bulldogs looking to put some pressure on here. It's chipped out of the zone and down the ice, and the Halifax Hawks make their way after it. Gallant now in the corner. Pinching up the wall is the defenseman for the Hawks there. It got out of the zone, and now they have to chase after it. Halifax looking to chip it off the wall here. Escape the pressure of the Bulldogs. The Bulldogs chipping in and make a change, getting fresh legs on the ice here as Halifax looks to regroup. But they send it all the way down the ice, and that'll be an icing against the Halifax Hawks. Face-off taking place to the left. The goaltender Jacob Grott. Nathan Bortolucci on the draw here for the Bulldogs. Gets a hold of it and chips it in. The Hawks now looking to get out of the zone here. Chipping it up ahead, it's intercepted. Antigonish looking to chip it out here. Nice pass ahead. Some good body-on-body action here as Bortolucci gets a hold of it and she tries to chip it in. Forward for the Hawks here. Now come the Bulldogs now trying to skate through neutral zone ice. Pressured by the forechecking of Benino. Has to force a pass there, and the Antigonish Bulldogs chip it out. Hawks getting to chase after it here. Bortolucci looking to get through neutral zone ice. He battles against his fellow number 4 on the other squad. And Max Baudin. Baudin now looking to chip it out. It's taken by Bortolucci. He crosses the blue line, but they're offside, so he has to check up. Siller now for the Hawks. Stopping up, drops it off to Bortolucci. He makes a nice area pass there ahead to Pulio. Pulio ripping a shot on goal. A good blocker save there by Landon Sampson. Now McNeil has to chase after it in the corner. Circling around the net, getting ahead of steam as he comes out of his own zone here. Big, powerful defenseman. He comes up ahead with it. Walking in, ripping a shot that's deflected into the netting, and so there'll be a stoppage in play here. Face-off taking place to the left. The goaltender Landon Sampson. Ethan Yang on the draw for the Halifax Hawks, wins it back. Now Noah Myers has to chase it behind his own goal, chipping it up ahead. Simpson looking to hold the line, but it's taken away. Now comes Donnelly DeYoung, moving in, ripping a shot, he scores! Donnelly DeYoung with a rush scoring opportunity, puts it in the top corner on the blocker side, and the Antigonish Bulldogs have the lead 1-0. What an effort there by the young man. Just like that, it's 1-0 Bulldogs. What a shot by DeYoung there on the rush. Scored a goal the last game I covered them. McNeil now in the zone. The Bulldogs looking to get out with it. McNeil chipping it off the wall here. Looking to get a hold of it. Are the Bulldogs now in their own zone. Halifax Hawks looking to strike back quickly here as they get control of the puck in the offensive zone. Looking to cycle play here behind the goal. It's Carter DeCoste trying to get it out on defense. He has a hold of it now. Now come the Bulldogs with some numbers. It's Bryden House moving in across the blue line. He chips it in. Behind the goal are the Halifax Hawks here trying to flip things out. Shot on goal there. There's going to be a penalty here for head contact on that hit. And it'll be the Bulldogs who are going to the box here. And so the Halifax Hawks will go on the power play. Will likely be a double minor as hits to the head are not tolerated in this league very often, especially when they're caught. Double minor here, so the Halifax Hawks will get a chance to score 2 goals if they can capitalize on the first scoring opportunity, as the penalty will not come to an end once they score. Stiller in front, he's taken away, and out comes a shorthanded breakaway for the Antigonish Bulldogs coming in. All alone, a shot, they score! A shorthanded goal. And it's Bryden House ripping it home for the Antigonish Bulldogs to take a 2-0 lead early in the first. Looks like there's only 3 players on for the Bulldogs. They get a quick chance to get another player on here as they are missing their opportunity to get their 4th man on the ice. And the Halifax Hawks are still on the power play here, but a shorthanded goal will take off the steam, but a good opportunity there in front of the net for the Hawks there. They couldn't put it home. Battling in the corner for it. Hazel with a shot. Another chance in front of the net for the Hawks there. Cleared out of harm's way. McKenzie on it, chipping it off the boards. Yang gets it ahead. Hazel tried to pull it off. And out come the Hawks now, 2-on-1. Walking in with a shot that's sticked aside by the goaltender, Sampson. The Antigonish player decked his man to the ice in the corner there, defenseman. Battling in the corner for it now on the blue line here. Hazel helping out. McNeil tried to get a hold of it, he fired it in. Now Zachary Smith gets a hold of it. He fires it up the wall and out. But it went into the bench, I think, and so there'll be a stoppage here. It looks like there's going to be a too many men on the ice penalty against the Halifax Hawks here. Crazy turn of events, and so now the Bulldogs will have opportunities here. It'll be 4-on-4 hockey for a solid 2 minutes. The face-off will take place in the Halifax zone here. It's always exciting watching 4-on-4 hockey, more time and space for which these skilled players can work. Jace McDonald's on the draw for the Antigonish Bulldogs here, trying to win it back. They slide it to the front. Nice backhand pass attempt from the knees there, but it didn't get through. A ripping shot from the point, it's tipped and into the glove of Jacob Grott. Makes the save look easy from the screen. Set up for the face-off draw again to his left. Antigonish wins the draw, but Halifax were pouncing on it there. Here come the Hawks here trying to get it out, and Lennox Reed has to circle back. Chipping it ahead to Jace McDonald. They took a hit to make a play. Hawks chipping it out now. Noah Myers chasing after it behind the goal. Chips it off the wall. Shot on goal there, not on goal, sorry. It was blocked and went to the side. Hazel spinning around, a funny bounce in front of the net, and Sampson's forced to cover as the Hawks were circling. Julio on the draw there, trying to win it back. And here come, nice move there by the defense of the Antigonish Bulldogs, try to get it out, but Halifax ends up with the puck. Nice move at the blue line, so sliding it off to Puglia. Ripping a shot, blocker to side by Sampson. Carter DeCoste behind his own goals. Thinks better of taking that position, and he drops it off to his winger. Shipping it out now. Now the Bulldogs looking to regroup at center ice, and they chip it in. The Hawks circling back. Gillis now moving in with it. On the wing, slides a pass in front to Bortolucci, but it's out of his reach. Bortolucci now behind the goal. He's hit hard into the corner. Good body-on-body action there by the defense of the Bulldogs, but it's held in the line by the Hawks, and now Simpson gets loose. Walks in, rips a shot, and a glove save, but it falls down to the ice, and so the Bulldogs have to clear it out, stopping up to try to chip it out, and the Hawks keep it in. Trying to put some cycle play on here and get some scoring chances. Donnelly DeYoung, the goal scorer, on the puck now, chipping it out, but Gillis pinches at the red line, holding it in there, the Bulldogs' half of the ice, makes a move and protects the puck, slides it back to the point. It's kept in. Now the Bulldogs have it, trying to get it out of their zone, and they do. Hazel now making some moves at the blue line, walking in. Makes another move, but he's stick checked. And another chance here for Yang in front of the net, open goal, they score! Hazel with the goal for the Halifax Hawks, and they pull within one here in the first. A turnover leads to a scoring chance, leads to a goal. Just like that, it's 2-1. We're back at the face-off dot again, and the teams are battling for possession of the puck as Yang gets it ahead. Got an assist on that play as Hazel scored the goal. Out in front of the goal, another chance there for the Hawks, and couldn't get the shot away. Antigonish pumping it out, and the goal scorer, Bryden House, trying to hustle after it in the corner. Pinching at the line, but it gets all the way down the ice. And Max Bowie has to chase after it. Here come the Hawks now. Sliding a shot in front, and now out come the Antigonish Bulldogs. It's Bryden House, the goal scorer. He's in on McNeil and delivers a hit into the corner, trying to get his man off the puck. Get a hold of it now. A shot there and off the side of the goal. It almost looked like it went in. The net made a swish, but no celebration was in order. Here come the Hawks now, trying to chip it out. House intercepts and fires it into the zone. And he's going to make a change as he's got tired legs now after this long shift. Out come the Hawks trying to get out of the zone, but Antigonish holds the line. The Hawks have to regroup and send it out that way, and now Reed has to get a hold of it. So he tries to chip it out. Does successfully, but it's intercepted by Halifax, and they look to get into the zone. Simpson, but the man was offside at the blue line, so he won't get an opportunity to take a shot on goal there. So face-off will take place just outside the Antigonish zone. Draw is won by Halifax, but it's a little out of reach of the defense. They have to chase it. Chipping it in. Bulldogs on it now. Delory chipping it out, and now Halifax regroups in their own zone. Chipped up ahead. They battle for the puck in the neutral zone here. Halifax gets a hold of it and chips it out. Simpson making chase after it for the Hawks. McNeil. Well, starting a pass in front, a good shot there, but it was wide of the net. Benino's on it. He delivers a reverse hit like Peter Forsberg there. Shot on goal there, almost on goal. It was blocked by the defense. And Carter DeCoste, who made the defensive play, sacrificing the body, and now out comes the puck. Fired in the zone there. Not quite. It's not where I thought it was. Excuse me. Simpson gets it ahead. McNeil now moving in. Making moves. Tries to slide a pass in front. Another opportunity here. Firing a shot off the goal post. The outside of the post, that is. Didn't quite beat the goaltender, but he got the outside of the post. Julio now trying to chip it in. Face-off taking place just outside the Antigonish Bulldogs zone here. Julio on the draw for Halifax. Wins it back to Gillis, who chips it in. Smith got it across to his defense partner. The Antigonish Bulldogs couldn't get it past the neutral zone now, and so they have to regroup here, sliding it across. Smith's got a hold of it again. He fires it off the wall, but it's intercepted by Julio and into the zone. Bowie's after it now for Antigonish. He chips it off the wall to his winger. And Mickelson tries to get a hold of it. Mickelson's battling on the wall and the high point, and Antigonish can't get out of their own zone as Halifax has them hemmed in here. Bortolucci chasing after the puck in the corner, tries to do his stick check. He gets the hold of the puck and looks to make a play, chipping it into the zone. Julio after it, behind the goal. Now out come the Bulldogs now, trying to get out with it. Good pass ahead, but it's just out of the reach of Mickelson. And now in come the Hawks, and looking to make some moves. Too many moves there, as now Taylor has a hold of it for the Bulldogs, but he's pinned on the boards there by McNeil. Defenseman pinching in to help develop the offensive play here. He lost his stick, he has to pick it up. Bortolucci now taking the body. He takes a hit of his own there. Tries to slide a pass to the point, but it's all the way there. A ripping shot is off the side of the leg of Smith and off to the corner boards. The chance in front, a good defensive play by Smith. He got the stick on it there. A giveaway out in front. Julio rip a shot and a good blocker save. There's going to be a penalty here for head contact and also misconduct, as the ref didn't like what he heard from the player here. As the Halifax Hawks player is going to go to the box here for head contact and a misconduct penalty. And so the Bulldogs will go on the power play here for a chance to extend their lead. Chipped out by Hazel, shorthanded. Here come the Halifax Hawks. It's Hazel in alone. Walking in, shoots, he scores! His second of the game. And the Hawks have tied it shorthanded. Just as the Antigonish Bulldogs scored a shorthanded goal shortly before to take the lead, the Halifax Hawks score one to tie things up here. Unbelievable. Off the face-off draw, Antigonish wins the draw back. Sliding a pass to the winger, and out they come. Hawks looking to chip it out here. It's Hazel again, the goal scorer for Halifax, chipping it into the zone. And out come the Bulldogs trying to get some offense going. It's chipped into the zone there by the Hawks, and it's on the goal. On the goal post there, and it has to be covered by Sampson as he got the Hawks pressuring him on the penalty kill. Both teams have aggressive penalty kills, so you're bound to get a couple shorthanded goals here if you let things loose. Smith firing it around the boards to his winger. The Bulldogs try to get it out here. They do. They're going out with numbers here. Across the line, but they're offside at the blue line, and so we'll have to take the face-off just outside the Hawks zone here. There's Jace McDonald walked in offside there. He's on the face-off dot now for the Bulldogs. Bulldogs winning it back. Smith on the point there, trying to chip it in. He does. Now the Bulldogs will chase after it on this dump and chase. Simpson on it for the Hawks, trying to chip it out. It's held at the line. Pressured there was Bowie, and he had to get it in the zone. Good chance in front of the net there, and a good covering play by Jacob Grott there, the goaltender for the Hawks. Makes the wise play and covers it up, but the Bulldogs swarming the crease. Off the face-off, looking for a one-timer there, but it was split up by the zone player, and out comes the puck all the way down the ice. Just 41 seconds remaining in this, the first period of play. We'll go right to the second after this, but here comes the Hawks now. Shorthanded once again. The Bulldogs have to regroup here, and they come out. Oh, good hard hit there. Taking his man off the puck there. It's chipped out by Halifax and held at the line there by the Antigonish Bulldogs, but Pulio comes ahead with it, trying to chip it in. He does. And that should kill off the rest of this penalty for the most part, as the Bulldogs have to regroup in their own zone. Good pressure by Pulio on the penalty kill the last couple seconds, not giving an inch. The Hawks chip it out, and that'll end this first period. A very short break, and we'll be right back with the second, folks. Stay tuned. And both goaltenders make their way to the opposite goal creases as the teams switch sides for the second period. Here we're back. Referee holding court at center ice here, getting ready to drop the puck. So we'll start the second period right away here, folks. No break here. McNeil chipped it ahead, and Murray chases after it for the Hawks. The Bulldogs now trying to get out of the zone. A good solid hit by McNeil there, taking the body. Got his man off the puck, and now the Hawks look to break out. Coming up with numbers here. Julio had Murray with him. He delivered a solid hit there at center ice. And now the Hawks have possession of the puck. Bortolucci gets it across. A ripping shot there by Julio, and a good rebound opportunity, but it's swallowed up by Sampson. He covers the puck here for a whistle. Julio on the draw now for the Hawks. Possibly a set play here off the draw. The Antigonish player got tossed into the draw, and so they have an advantage for Pulio. McNeil now ripping a shot. A good save there by Sampson. Excellent shot through a screen there by McNeil, the big defenseman. Pulio on the draw once again for the Hawks. Wins it cleanly back, and now McNeil has it on the point, walking in with it. Chipping it in, and they'll chase. Bortolucci looking to get possession here. He does get possession. He's behind the goal now. Try to slide a pass out front. Another chance for the Hawks here. Hacking and whacking at it, but they don't get it on goal. Bortolucci tries to hit a larger man and didn't exactly take too much meat off his bones. It's the effort that counts, though. Bortolucci in the corner. It's taken away there by the Bulldogs, and they try to get out of the zone. House now trying to make some moves, but he's intercepted by Murray, who gets a hold of it and chips it into the zone. Julio making chase after it against Smith. It's in the corner now, a chip play there. Good hard hit there by Julio. Send his man to the ice. Bulldogs getting a hold of it, trying to chip it out. Excellent play in the corner, some good hits, healthy hits there. And now out come the Bulldogs. House now looking to get on it. Chipped in by the Hawks, all the way in. Now Smith chips it around the boards, wired a shot around. House looking to get out with it. It's taken away. Smith chips it off the wall. Simpson fires it in. Halifax looking to cycle here. They're getting a lot of pressure on the Bulldogs here. They can smell a lead coming if they keep pushing. And now the Bulldogs coming out with it. Chipping it in, and now they'll have to chase after it. See if they can get some pressure of their own here and get a couple scoring chances. Max Bonin on the forecheck, but it goes all the way down the ice. That'll be icing against the Halifax Hawks here, as Antigonish will have an opportunity to get possession in the offensive zone off the face-off, maybe make a set play or get some zone pressure in and get a couple shots on goal here. Last minute change-ups here for the Halifax Hawks as Bortolucci comes on. Bulldogs looking to get a shot off the face-off there, but they failed in their attempt, and now holding the line there at the point. Fired shot on goal there was stopped by Grott, and he holds the line. 12:29 remaining in this, the second period of play. Off the draw, they're back at her again. Bortolucci in the half wall looking to make a nice play out there. He did. And Benino got it into the zone. Good hard hit there on Baudin. In the corner now. Bortolucci circling, waiting, shooting, and it's wide of the goal. Bortolucci's got Coleman with him. He tries to chip it to him. Coleman has to chase after it behind the goal. Squeezed off the puck by the defense of the Antigonish Bulldogs, but a shot on goal there off the shoulder of Sampson and into the netting. Yang on the draw for the Halifax Hawks here, looking to win things back, possibly a set play to McNeil. Simpson now steps into the puck and fires a shot off the pad of Sampson. Yang now on the puck in the corner, he gets hit. The Bulldogs looking to take the body here and possibly intimidate these Halifax Hawks players. They're getting a lot of pressure against them by these Hawks, and you got to do something to get them out of their heads. It is a very close game here, score-wise, but slight advantage in shots for the Halifax Hawks here as they got the majority of the zone pressure right now. A giveaway here, the Bulldogs with a chance at a shot that's just wide of the goal. Trying to keep it into the Bulldogs, a nice move there. Wide of the net and taken to the boards there. Hard. Hazel on it, the goal scorer for the Halifax Hawks. He gets taken into the boards by Mickelson. Shot on goal, another opportunity here in front. It's swept out of the direction of the goaltender there. He wanted to cover it, but he wasn't able as his defenseman swept it out of the way. Now out come the Hawks now, moving on with it. Chipping it out, getting it to Yang, who walks in, drop pass, and set play in front there. Spinning with it, a shot, and a good save there. It's in the goal. It bounced in the net, my goodness. And the Halifax Hawks take the lead on that Very interesting play. I didn't understand exactly what happened, but the puck wound up at the back of the net there as it bounced off the goaltender's shoulder and over him. One of those sort of fluky plays, but with that, the Halifax Hawks have taken the lead here, 3-2. We're off the draw and running again, and the Hawks come in the zone yet again. Another ripper of a shot into the glove of Sampson. He made the save look very easy there. Shot off the draw there, and a good opportunity there. Just went past the glove of Sampson, and now circling with it are the Hawks. Dropping it off to the point. Walking in, ripping a shot. A good save there by Sampson, and he holds on to it. (3-2) for the Hawks here as they're buzzing. Pictou on the draw for the Hawks here. Try to win it back. He does. McNeil now chipping it in. Bounced on goal and almost in behind the goalie, but it went wide. And now the Bulldogs going to get in. McNeil holds the line there and tries to chip it in. Turning are the Bulldogs here. McNeil now has a hold of it, protecting the puck, trying to get into the zone himself. He does make it away in the zone, bulldozing his way through. Walking in towards the goal. He almost bulldozed his way to the net, but finally covered by Sampson. Jace McDonald on a draw for the Bulldogs, trying to win it back, and out the puck goes all the way down the ice here. Shipped off the wall here, and the Hawks look to get out with it. Noah Myers with it now for the Bulldogs, gets it up ahead, and Simpson has to pinch to hold the neutral zone ice. Now the Bulldogs are going to get out. Bonino chips it back into the zone, and they circle back to avoid the offside and chase after the puck now behind the goal. They turn it over. On the point now. Simpson looking to chip it in, and now the Bulldogs chipping it out. An opportunity for a breakaway here if he hustles. McDonald gets a hold of the puck, fires a shot, and it's a weaker one and easily patted aside by Grott. Now the Bulldogs looking to hustle. McDonald's tired. He's got to get a change-up going. He's going to have to get off the ice soon. He's getting pretty tired. Behind the goal is Carter DeCoste now on the defense, tries to chip it out. He does. And there's a chase for the puck. Nice inside move there by House, but he couldn't get by the defense. Now out come the Hawks, skating up the ice. Leagues and legs moving and feet flying. Good hard hit there by Yang, taking the body. The smaller man taking the bigger man off the puck there. Impressive feat of strength by Yang of the Hawks. Chipped ahead by House as he tries to chip it in, but that's onto the bench of the Halifax Hawks, and so there'll be a stoppage in play here. Pictou on the draw for the Hawks once again against Baudin of the Bulldogs. Baudin won the draw back to Smith on the wall, and he fires it off the wall and out. Pictou has to chase after it here for the Hawks into his own zone. Ripping a nice hard pass over to Murray, who skates up with it. He slides a pass not as accurate to Coleman as it got ahead of him, so couldn't extend the rush. Gillis now with the puck. Sliding a soft area pass that's intercepted by Baudin. He gets a hold of it again. Skates it himself into the zone. Loses control of it, and now the Bulldogs are going to chip it out. Smith has it behind the goal now. Trying to chip it out. It's blocked by the Halifax Hawks, and they get on it. Pictou behind the goal, looking to get possession. He delivers a nice reverse hit on Baudin, who tried to take the body on him. Delivering another hit was Pictou. He's good at taking the body in this game. Now out come the Bulldogs. Looking to make moves there. Nice couple of moves, but he couldn't get by the defense of the Hawks, and now it's into their zone. As Rory Coleman comes out with it now. Excuse me, Charles Simpson had it. Excuse me. He fired into the zone. Shipped onto the point to Siller. Siller rips a shot. That's high and wide of the glove side. Another shot there, and that's eaten up by the goaltender, and it's chipped out. Chase for the puck here. Siller has to get back quickly. Slides a pass ahead and tried a one-handed chip play off the boards, but it wasn't going, and now the Hawks look to throw it out of their zone, or the neutral zone rather, and into the offensive zone, and now the Antigonish Bulldogs chasing after it. Siller turns, whips a pass across. Good play there. Whipping a shot on goal, and that's wide of the net. Bortolucci got it across, and a shot there, high and wide. Good hit there by the Antigonish Bulldogs player. It's fired in there. And Noah Myers is on it, he chips it out. Halifax going to keep it in the zone. Michael Mickelson now chipping it off the wall and out. It's all the way down the ice, and that'll be an icing call against the Antigonish Bulldogs here. Go all the way back down to their own zone. Start things off for this face-off. .5:22 left in this second period of play here. The score is 3-2 in favor of the Halifax Hawks over the Antigonish Bulldogs. Round robin action at the Pictou County Memorial Tournament. Good chip in there by the Hawks, looking to get some things started. A lot of neutral zone clogging play after that goal, as both teams are not willing to give an inch here. As it is a tight game. They're playing some tight defensive hockey now, as they're both giving up chances either way here. They don't want to give up too many chances to the other squad, as they have been deadly on the rush. Good stop-up play there by Reed. Tried to get it out, and now House chases after it, the big full power forward. Trying to get it out there. McNeil sliding it in, trying to chip it off the wall. Now Anderson has a hold of it. He tried to chip it out to House. He gets a hold of it now. Anderson going to get across the line to make a move, but he lost the puck. And Hazel got it out into the zone. Hazel chasing after it now, trying to deliver a hit. It's intercepted. Yang fires a shot. That's wide of the goal. Now House is looking to chip it out. He's got some tired legs. He's got to get off the ice quick, and he's getting ready for a change here. Bulldogs are going to chip it out. They do. Some tired forwards there for the Bulldogs as they've been on a long shift. McNeil trying to make some moves here. Behind his own goal is Reed. Now the defenseman looking to chip it out of the zone. It's taken by Simpson, who fired it in on goal, and wisely Sampson covers up to give his boys a chance to change up here and get some fresh legs on the ice, as they were all tired after that shift, as the Halifax Hawks were humming in their own zone. Pictou on the draw for the Hawks. Set play to Simpson, who fires a shot, and a good pad save there by Sampson. Simpson on the point, trying to chip it down. Nice pass there, but it's intercepted by the Bulldogs, who tried to get ahead, but he was hit. And out comes Simpson now with it. Looking to protect the puck and go drive the net. A chance in front of the net, and that shot was wide. Hawks now looking to maintain some zone pressure here, get some good scoring opportunities now to pull ahead even further, possibly by 2 goals. Oh, it will be by 2 goals, excuse me. It's 3-2. And the puck is trapped on the boards, so the ref will call it dead, and they'll just have us face off to reset the play here. Julio on the draw here for the Hawks. It's won cleanly by McDonald of the Bulldogs, but the Halifax Hawks end up with possession as they chip it in the zone and get some more pressure going here. Intercepted by Murray. He chips it down low for Julio. Behind the goal. Bortolucci took a hit to make a play there. And it's held in by McNeil, who fires a shot. That's caught into the air by the Bulldogs player. A nice reverse hit there by McDonald. He lowered the boom there. Looked to be on Bonino there. Good hard hit by the Bulldogs in the corner. Now they're bringing up the physical play now to try to get back into this hockey game. They're only down by 1. They need to get some offensive scoring chances here because the Halifax Hawks are buzzing, and a big hit by the captain, Siller of the Hawks, and now McNeil fires a shot off the crossbar. It's behind the goaltender. They try to clear it out of the crease. They're banging away at it. What a shot that was by McNeil, or Siller rather. Or McNeil, it was McNeil, excuse me. It went right off that sweet spot in the corner between the crossbar and the goalpost, and right down in behind the goaltender, Sampson. He had to cover it. Bonino looking to win the draw, but he lost it. But the Halifax Hawks winning the puck battles here as they get to the puck first and get possession and maintain pressure in the offensive zone here. Antigonish Bulldogs having a tough time getting some rush scoring chances here. Have to circle back again as the pressure increases from these Halifax Hawks. They look to extend their lead here. Still 1:43 left in this, the second period of play. Fired shot is tipped on goal by their own man there, but it's covered by Sampson. That was a dangerous play. Turned out all right for the Bulldogs, though. They didn't put it in their own net, so no harm, no foul. Yang on the draw for the Hawks here. And out come the Bulldogs now, moving ahead with it, trying to chip it ahead. Here they come. Anderson trips it on goal, a rebound chance, and another save there made by Grott. Anderson in the corner now, looking to hustle after the puck. It's out on the half wall here, and they chip it into the zone. Siller has to chase after it. He made that big hit earlier in the play, in the period rather. And it's all the way down the ice, and that's going to be icing against the Halifax Hawks here. So an opportunity finally for the Antigonish Bulldogs to get some offense going in the Halifax zone here off the draw. Get some momentum going into the third. After this second period by the Hawks, it's likely the Bulldogs will get a healthy pep talk to get themselves back in game intensity mode. As the Hawks have been relentless with the pressure. It still is only a 1-goal lead, but here come the Hawks again, buzzing around the goal. Sliding in front of the net, a shot attempt there was whiffed on by Julio. So he had a good angle for a shot on his off wing. Now Gillis is circling back with the puck. Sliding it off the boards, it's chipped up in the air. Get a handle of it here. And out come the Hawks now. Murray coming ahead with it, chipping it in. McNeil trying to hold the line. It's Halifax Hawks are offside here. Antigonish looking to play it here. There's only 20 seconds remaining in the period. They're looking for a rush opportunity. McNeil now walks into the zone, tries to pass in front. There's no one there. It's intercepted by Julio. He shoots. It's off the skate of Smith, who fires it around the boards. McDonald chasing after it along with number 9 there for the Bulldogs, and that'll end this period here. Take a short break as the Zamboni comes on the ice. Be back shortly with the third period, folks. Stay tuned. It's only a 3-2 hockey game. Anything can happen. We'll be right back with the third after the Zamboni gets off the ice. And we're getting things started here for the third period of play for the Antigonish Bulldogs against the Halifax Hawks here. Halifax Hawks leading 3-2 so far. Going into the third. A weak shot on goal there. It's covered, almost covered, and finally covered by Sampson there. Yang preparing himself on the draw here. He's got his game face on, and he tries to chip a quick pass across to Gallio, who's storming the crease. A shot in front there, and Sampson had to quickly cover that to avoid a rebound as the Hawks were buzzing once again. Yang preparing himself on the other face-off dot here. It's won by McDonald of the Antigonish Bulldogs, and now Gallio behind the net tries to put it in front. Here's a chance, a backhander, it's off the blocker. Good pressure here, another shot there. It's steered aside by the shoulder of Sampson, and now the Antigonish Bulldogs are heading into their zone yet again here as the Hawks are buzzing once again to start this third period. Try to extend their lead. They keep it in the zone, and now McDonald is forced to try to chip it out, and he does end up getting out of the zone, and so Halifax Hawks fire it in again, and the Bulldogs have to chase the game here as the Hawks are putting the pressure on here. Soft area pass is just out of the reach of Pictou as he went chasing after it, and now it's into the all the way in from behind the red line into the Hawks zone. That's going to be icing against the Antigonish Bulldogs, and so the face-off will take place in their zone here. Pictou now trying to win a draw here. It's won by Connors of the Antigonish Bulldogs, but they're still heading into their own zone here as the Hawks are putting the pressure on. Behind the goal, the Antigonish Bulldogs are going to break it out. Bortolucci on the puck in the corner. They chip it ahead. He gets a hold of it and try to lay a pass on the tape. It's fired on goal on the pad and covered by Sampson to avoid any further skirmishes. Bedino takes place on the draw here for the Halifax Hawks. Hawks win the puck battle here and get possession. They fire into the zone for another bit of pressure here. Coleman behind the goal. He's stick checked and hooked there, but no call on the play. Smith behind the goal trying to chip it out. Hawks are battling for every inch of ice here as they maintain the zone pressure, and finally the Antigonish Bulldogs get it out of the zone here. Now it's in the Hawks zone, but they have possession. Circling with it. McNeil now. Moving into the zone, ripping a shot. That's off the pads of the defenseman there for the Bulldogs. Another shot, a chance in front of the net. Pass in front, and off just by Coleman. He couldn't get his stick on the puck, and he had a wide open net. He'll be frustrated as he goes to the bench for sure on that one. A beautiful pass there. Looked to be set up for the one-timer by McNeil, and he couldn't get the wood on it. The picture-perfect play except for the finish. And now the Bulldogs are going to exit their zone here. They get a hold of it. Whiffing on the pass there, and the Halifax Hawks move the puck back. Fire it. It's intercepted by Baudin, who tries to get it ahead, but Simpson has a hold of it now. Defenseman walking in, making some moves, but he can't complete the play, but Gallio has a possession of it, fires it. It's off the skate of Myers, who fires it out of the zone. Bring it ahead, Galliot coming ahead, ripping a shot off, that goes wide of the goal. Smith now firing it off the wall. Siller has it now for the Hawks, and he fires it in, the captain for the Hawks. Smart play for the dump and chase. Maintain zone pressure, win the puck battles. McNeil getting a hold of it, rips a shot, a good save there by Sampson. He's keeping his team in the game here. The Halifax Hawks now are more than doubling up the Antigonish Bulldogs shots here. 22-9 in favor of the Hawks are the shots. And Sampson's been the story for the Bulldogs, keeping them in the game and keeping it at a slim 1-goal lead for the Hawks. McNeil now on defense, trying to chip it ahead, and now the Bulldogs get a hold of it. Bortolucci now trying to chip it ahead. Bortolucci gets possession and try to slide a pass over. That was avoided for a moment there. McNeil now pinching on the play, walking in, waits, and a good stick lift there by House. Nice defensive play there to stop the quality scoring chance of McNeil, as he couldn't get the strong shot off that rush. Julio now on the draw for the Hawks. The Hawks win it back to the point here. Bumping it down to Julio and Bortolucci behind the goal. Hustling after the puck are the Hawks now. They're buzzing again. They're always in the defensive zone here so far in this period. Julio looking to get possession here. Bortolucci looking to stick check here. It's taken by Bowie behind the goal, and he fires it his winger, but it's taken, and a shot on goal there, and a good save by Sampson. Benino on the draw here for the Halifax Hawks. Linesman adjusting the players for the Bulldogs here. Slid in front there. A hard hit there by Liam Putnam. A shot on goal, a rebound chance, and that goes wide. And now the Antigonish Bulldogs are going to break out here. They stop up at their own bench and they can't get it out here, as the Hawks are absolutely relentless on the pressure and puck possession game here, as they keep getting and winning the puck battles and getting the puck. McNeil's on the puck now, and that goes all the way down the ice, and it'll be icing against the Bulldogs. Things are going from bad to worse here as they have to ice the puck here. It's still a 1-goal lead only for the Hawks, so if the Bulldogs can get a couple scoring chances late, there's still 2/3 of the period left to play, and if the Bulldogs can get a couple scoring chances, put the puck in the back of the net, they may be able to pull an upset here in this game. Coleman now on the puck, trying to win the puck battle, and out come the Bulldogs here, trying to get some chances here on the rush. Here they come, ripping a shot, that's blocked. Neal trying to get it out. It's kept in by the Bulldogs, and finally they get some zone pressure here. McDonald laying a hit, and it's a breakout here. Moving ahead is McNeil. Fires the shot, he scores! McNeil for the Hawks puts them ahead by 2 on the rush. Just like that, it's a 2-goal lead for the Halifax Hawks, and with the zone pressure they had, it looks like this might be a little out of reach for the Bulldogs here in the round robin. We'll see what happens. Off the draw, Halifax gets possession and chips it into the zone here. Bulldogs forced to play back here as Carter DeCoste gets a hold of it, tries to chip it in, and Halifax Hawks getting it in front of the net. Another shot there, and that's wide. More zone pressure here. They're hungry for more here. They don't want to let this Antigonish team come back or give them a sense of hope here. Siller chases after it in the corner. It's an iced puck again for the Antigonish Bulldogs. So all the way back in their own zone here. Another opportunity for Halifax to get some zone pressure and another couple of scoring chances. Draw is won by the Bulldogs, and they fire it around the boards. Good couple stick handling moves there. A nice couple stick handling moves there by the defenseman, moving like a small man. Here comes House now trying to slide a pass in front, and it's blocked by the defense of Halifax. Firing the puck out now. Galliot's on it. He rips it in and chases after it, pinching and getting possession of the puck, trying to make a move here, but the Bulldogs read that well. But here come Halifax again. Yang kept it in, and now a fired shot there. A rebound chance, and then they score! The Halifax Hawks yet again are on the board, and that takes this game a little too out of reach possibly for the Bulldogs. As that was Galliot putting it in the back of the net. And now it's 5-2 here. A lot of turn of events here. On the scoreboard, it was a close game going into the third, and now seems to have run away from the Bulldogs here. And in favor of the Halifax Hawks, of course. A little confusion on the bench here as they're looking to get the fifth man on here. So Liam Putnam comes on the ice. Siller, the captain of the Hawks, here in the corner. Looking to slide it to his winger. Putnam now on it. He gets taken away of the puck. And out comes Pulio for the Hawks. Shoots off the crossbar. What a ripper of a shot, and it went into the netting right after that. Labeled for the top corner, and he hit the crossbar and went out of play here. What a ripper of a shot. I can't even shoot that hard, and I'm a grown man. Julio on the draw here. Julio chasing after the puck in the corner. He's hungry for more here, but all this Halifax team is. Julio gets a hold of it. He gets hit hard there. It's swept out by the Bulldogs, and they pull it ahead. Bortolucci chasing after it now. Putnam gets on it and tries to chip it to the center, and Bortolucci now walking into the zone. Makes some moves. But he's stripped of the puck there by the defense of the Antigonish Bulldogs. They don't want any more goals in the back of their net. McNeil now chasing after. He's got his defensive partner. He chooses, lets him take possession and fire it in on goal. Sampson had to turn it away. 6:39 left in the period here. McNeil trying to slide it in front. A good stick check there, and Halifax maintains possession of the puck here as Bortolucci slides a pass to McNeil. Gets it back, slides another pass to him, but it's intercepted. McNeil holds the line, makes the hit. I don't understand how they keep winning these puck battles when they seem to be losing the edge of the puck, and still they maintain that gumption to get the puck in. They're strong on the puck. These Halifax Hawks. McNeil walking in, tees up a big slap shot, and it's off the skates of DeCoste, and out come the Bulldogs now trying to get a chance here. Good pinch-off play by the defense of the Halifax Hawks there. Another opportunity in front, but it's whiffed on the one-timer. And an easy save there for Grott. Halifax looking to get ahead here as Coleman gets a good defensive play there. It was a chance for a 2-on-0, and Antigonish broke it up there. Sliding it to the point now. Walking the line, trying to chip it in. Here they come, a ripper of a shot and a good save made by Sampson. Looking to chip it out now. And out comes McDonald of the Bulldogs looking to make some moves. Chips into the zone here. Fired in on goal. A funny bounce off the defense and a good cover there by Grott. Both teams making line changes here. 5:09 left in the third. It's ripped into the zone here. All the way down the ice, and that'll be an icing against the Halifax Hawks here with 4:56 remaining in the third. 5-2 is the score in favor of the Hawks. Anderson on the draw here for the Bulldogs. Wins it cleanly back, a set play and a good shot off the draw and a clean pad save by Grott. They chip it out now, and Bonin has to try to work for it. Now Bowie is chasing after it in the corner. He's out muscled of the puck, and Anderson has a hold of it now. Trying to sweep a pass across, and it's broken up by McNeil, and now Yang has possession of the puck for the Hawks. Walking through neutral zone ice. He's got Hazel with him behind him. Walks in and shoots. That's blocked by Smith. Battling on the boards now for the puck. Gillis now ripping a shot. That's off the stick of Anderson. Another pass in front that's blocked. Beaudin looking to battle for it. He gets possession and fires it back into his own zone here, trying to get it, cycling to his defenseman to try to get it out of the zone here. Bulldogs hemmed in again as Halifax maintains the zone pressure. Gillis now on the point. Firing a shot, that's tipped wide. Gillis trying to hold the line there. It goes all the way out, and now McNeil has a hold of it. Sliding it across to Yang. Yang up the offensive zone here, walking in, shoots. That's steered aside. Another pass in front. Yang walking into a shot, a hard one. And a stick went flying here on the block. And a good save there by Sampson. It was a hard shot by Yang. Really wired that one. Good positional save by Sampson. 3:28 remaining in this third period of play. One back to the point, but a foot race for the puck here as House tries to get a hold of it. And good play as Bortolucci came back to retrieve the puck as his defense saved a possible scoring opportunity for the Bulldogs here. Now Siller chases after the puck. Pass in front of the goal there, and it's swept out by the Bulldogs all the way down the ice. No icing on the play here. And Anderson, House got a hold of it. Tried to get a shot on, but it's all the way down the ice the other way. They have to chase after it as Pulio is hard on the forecheck here. Now House the other way, skating up ice with it. He scored the last goal for the Antigonish Bulldogs back in the first period. Now will come Pulio. Pulio stopping up, waits, shoots. And a funny shot there. It was a bobbler, and Sampson had to get the blocker up in time. Funny timing on that shot. A nice pass in front. McDonald it alone, shoots. And a great save there by Grott as the Bulldogs storm the crease here. Halifax taking exception to that. Jarring after the whistle perhaps, but they seem to be settling down now. Linesmen and referees having discussions with the players here to settle down. They've easily got the win here. You don't need to get any penalties. 2:08 left in the third period here. Antigonish has the goalie pulled here. I see they eye a chance to climb back into this game with the goalie pulled. They're down 3 goals. Let's see what can happen here. You never know in hockey. It's taken out of the zone, and now Bulldogs looking to get some zone pressure here as they chip the puck in. They're offside here though, and out comes Halifax with an empty net. Ripping it wide of the goal. They're past the center ice line, so there won't be an icing, and they have some zone pressure with an empty goal. McNeil on the point, rips it, It's tipped wide of the goal by Anderson. A good defensive play as they have to get it out of their own zone here and get some scoring chances here. With the goalie pulled. Good pass ahead. It's blocked by McNeil, and he comes up ahead with it. Looking for the empty net goal. Walking in, waits, shoots, he scores. McNeil ices the game here. And the Halifax Hawks will take this one by a score of 6-2. They're likely going to just wind down the clock, perhaps. I'm not sure, but with this much time left to play, they likely will just continue play here until the clock naturally winds down of its own accord. McDonald looking to get the puck in the zone. Getting it back there to the point. Bulldogs looking to fire it in. Hazel's on it. Good healthy hit there. It's down the ice, and Reed turns behind the goal. He's checked by Yang, who tries to take him off the puck, and ceaseless pressure by the Halifax Hawks all game long. They gutted out this victory, and not really gutted it out once they got the big lead going. It was close up until the third, and then they just pulled ahead. Full steam ahead on the offense. Another chance in front, a good save by Sampson. Another shot there, and that's swallowed up by the goaltender, and he holds on to it. .9 remaining in this third period. That'll be all she wrote for this game. But it seems that the Halifax Hawks want to put even more goals in the back of the net here. So they want to play the full 45 minutes of this game. Siller now the captain, or excuse me, Pulio, the assistant captain, circling back in his own zone, slides a pass across to Bortolucci. He avoids a hit to make a play, and it's out of the zone. Bortolucci on the puck now. He gets a hit by House. Battling for the puck here. The Antigonish Bulldogs looking to get some physical play here at the end of the period. They're frustrated here with this Halifax team being on them all night. McNeil in the corner. And that's just about going to do it here. House delivers a hit to follow up the play, and that'll be all she wrote here for the Bulldogs as the Halifax Hawks take this game by a score of 6-2. A dominant performance once they got to the third. Dominant performance all around by the shot totals here. 34-13 in favor of the Halifax Hawks in total shots. And they take this victory by a score of 6-2. Stay tuned, folks. We're going to do the handshake line, and then we'll go to the MVPs for each team here at the end, and then the stream will be over. Stay tuned for that. The teams line up to show their sportsmanship here and shake hands at the end of this round robin action. Good show of sportsmanship here by both teams. Tough battle for Antigonish here. The Halifax Hawks had their number tonight. With all the zone pressure, shots on goal, rush chances, opportunities, battles for the puck being won over and over again. They're just too much to handle for the Antigonish Bulldogs tonight. Coaches shaking hands. And the teams line up at the respective blue lines to prepare for who gets the MVP here. Rory Connors getting the nod for MVP for the Antigonish Bulldogs. And he's very sportsmanlike, very respectful, goes to the Halifax Hawks and fist bumps all the players. And Hazel getting the nod for player of the game for the Hawks, and he likewise fist bumps all the Antigonish players with respect, taking the nod from the Antigonish player there who got the MVP. And Halifax Hawks celebrate here, and that'll be that for this game. Thank you all for tuning in here. I'm Brendan Maloney from High Button Sports. Thank you all for tuning in. We'll come back with the next one here. The tournament day is not over yet. There's many more games to be played here. A couple more games anyway. And more action tomorrow as well. Thank you for tuning in.